God, it's a 3 dev stream week. Can such things be? No, it's impossible. I just need to systematize this whole login bullshit process. I'm really unhappy with it, but I don't think there's a better way for me to do it. So the question is, do I want to systematize it in non-local forage, or do I consider it external to non-local forage? I think I have to consider it external to non-local forage, which means all I really need, is to, remember I've already got this open. Basically, I don't want this to be, I don't want any of this to be. I don't want this to be. Is everything I've done about that? Yes. Yes, okay. I guess I need a new, maybe I'll put this under FS, wait, dang it, that's right, even the directory matters in the origin, so what I will do is, I guess it still has to be part of the file storage main stuff. I can just sort of redirect it if needed. Maybe I'm going to start writing the rest of this first so I can think more carefully about it. SDH. You like that name? Unfortunately, FSDH has to be an any because... no, it does not. I don't know why I thought it had to be an any, but it doesn't. I have file system directory handles. Wait, what? Oh, it's some kind of like... Ugh. It's some awful, incomplete, garbage definition that doesn't work. That's nice. That's why that's any here. Okay, so this is most of it. This is going to need to use that barrier promise. Is that just in? Yeah, barrier promise. Star as barrier from. New. Okay, this is what's going to move there. Since I'm going to use this a lot, I'm going to go ahead and just have it as a separate variable so I don't have to rewrite it all the time. So if it's immediately granted, then we're happy. So wait, I need 2 barriers. How was I handling that 2 barrier situation in wherever I was handling it? I don't even remember. Oh, okay, fine. Brute force is the answer to how I was handling it. No. No, I have no idea why you thought that made any sense. Hello, Joey. They do Halloween in Canada, but they don't do Halloween in apartment complex. Maybe I'll just make the result be a Boolean, just yes or no. Stop! Why are you doing that? Barrier promise. Completion. Okay, so if we could just get it immediately. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, fine. I need to report whether it needs transient activation in a different way. Oh, right. Okay, this is a promise of all of that. That's confusing. Wait. Oh man, this is quite a complicated. Okay, yeah, I need to. This needs to be handled in a different way. Okay, so if it was granted there, then we didn't need transient activation. We just return true. I got it. If query permission has an error, then we just return false. I failed. Actually, I can just do that. If that throws, that is not a catastrophic error. Instead, okay, so what I need is I'll handle that in a separate function. I need to communicate that we are making this request. Something else is going to need to know to handle this request. And then what we need is to place it in local storage. Put the file system directory handle itself in local storage, and that's it. I guess I'll put incomplete as a result code and have it set the result code. Okay, so if it's set a result for this key, I also need a timeout, but I'll handle that eventually. If it set a result, God, this is so complicated. If it set a result for this key, then I should probably actually make the attempt here within this nightmare hellscape. I think that's actually it. Where do you put these events? Oh, just directly, okay. In that case, I'm done. So I remove this event. I needed to get transient activation. Oh, here's why a bunch of auto-completion isn't working. This is an async function. Oh, look how everything blinks into color suddenly. I should still have transient activation here, so at this phase I should be allowed to open this window. All right, I also want to set the key. Okay, I'll worry about timing out soon, maybe. Return await is always redundant, even in cases like this where it feels really profoundly necessary. Okay, we get the key. Now, I don't actually think we need transient activation. In fact, I don't think we even need transient activation to request permission, now that I think about it, because that pops up a local, like that's the kind of thing that does not need transient activation. If I need to specify what kind of thing. Oh. Wow, okay. That needs that's very strange that needs transient activation, but if you say so. Well, in that case, this is going to have get transient activation too. Wait. I should really get this stuff out of local storage when I'm done with it. Be clean in that way. Oh, you know what? I need some way of indicating, okay, you're done now. Well, yeah, I'm going to worry about all of that after I've checked whether this works at all. Let's do it one step at a time here. Now we've got result. Results. Oops. Results. For the time being, that's it. Now in file storage main, okay, I do need, dang it, I was hoping to avoid that, but I do need to know when it is ready to take the next step. Like, I need to know okay, it will either return immediately or it will call. I can just make a race condition between those two. Okay, so if it needs transient activation, then we will set need transient. God, I hate this. We will set need transient to true. And then await transient completion, or transient continuations rather. And resolve the transient request. Then I have to await one of those two. Actually, do I even... I don't care about the result of this. I just want to wait for one of those two things to happen. Either we got permission, or... Oh, wait, no. I do need to know... Yeah, okay. Right, because if it needs transient, No, wait. No, this is quite... This is all so much simpler than I'm making it out to be, isn't it? Yeah. I just need to await that race. Okay. Point is, once I have gotten this... What is it that I do once I've gotten that? Yeah, this, okay. Yes. So then I don't actually need to care which way it went. I just need to wait until either it finished, in which case, great, we're done, or until it requested transient activation. I think my logic is sound there. More than a little bit convoluted, but I think it's actually cleaner than it was before, so bad but modestly less bad. Right, and I also need to check whether we are in the request. If we are, we're in a different situation. FSDH request. Something like that. Actually, let's be slightly cleverer than that. Let's say, let's get rid of the button. Okay. Let's see where this leaves us. Ooh, very broken is the answer to that. Right, I got that as dir, not FSDH, so that's this. enough. Fair enough. Always rename your variables. Oh, this is interesting. This is a case where return await is actually distinct. Because I need the await to happen within this try. I saw return await, and I'm so accustomed to return await being a mistake, but it's actually not there. That's perhaps too subtle. Was that like, my type is unknown? Type string. What? Oh no, you can store FSDHs in other local storage things, but you can't store them in just plain local storage. You can only store strings there. Yeah, I have that in some strange place. Wait, shit, will storage events even happen for that? Oh my, do I even know what they... Oh no! I really need... No. It's fine, it's fine. The storage events are... it's fine, this still works, it's just more annoying than I realized. Okay. Okay, what the hell did I just do? Did I even end up using barrier? No. I'm fine with that still being on Ennuicastr FSDH memory. There is no harm in that. This duplication is not ideal, but also not really that big of a deal. Okay, so what I need is that only Durastorage, only the directory handle that goes to Durastorage. The other actually needs to go to local storage just because that's how it works. Move item. Ready, apparently. Great. come down here. I need to get this out of dir storage. But I still use local storage to set the result. That's not confusing at all. Yeah. Now it's the type unknown. The type system did actually save me there, but not quite in the way I expected it to. The type system revealed my ignorance. Chrome, you want to... There it is. Apologies for the background sound. It is, as always, winter is the time of air conditioning for ol' Yahweezel. Ol' always too hot Yahweezel. Well, that's ugly as sin, but I can worry about that later. Okay, so at the very least, the basic communication steps are working. So, number of things to fix here, mainly making the communication bidirectional. They have the whole... No, Joey. So the issue is that my apartment is right above the lobby, and the super has decided that the appropriate temperature for the lobby is hot enough to melt lead at all times throughout the year. And so I get all the excess heat from there, and on top of the fact that I'm in my office surrounded by computers, this room gets really hot. And it's actually hotter downstairs in the winter than it is in the summer. So I just get a lot of excess heat. I also just am a hot person who always... Or no, I'm a cold person. If I always feel hot, that means I'm cold. I'm a cold person. I always... Yeah, I'm always more comfortable a few degrees colder than everybody else. I don't know if tearing up my apartment complex's carpet is my best idea. I've just my brain went away. Okay, right. So I wanted to change what that button looks like. Apparently all I need is for it to be a pill button. It's not that big of a concern, Joey. It's just one of the, minor nuisances. This apartment complex has very good noise proofing. So there's a jazz festival right across the street, which I actually like to go to, but I have actually missed the jazz festival because I couldn't hear it from my apartment, even though I'm right across the street. So it's, there are benefits to this apartment complex, even if the super keeps the lobby hot enough to melt lead. Okay, so that should look better. I need this to say when it's done. I can't type. No, not message, storage. Oh, I suppose I should do this right, shouldn't I? This is ridiculous, but now that you've closed the window you're in, go ahead and remove this event listener, which doesn't matter because everything is gone. Okay, so that is when I should set this result. There we go. So hopefully that will do the, like, 3-part tango and close the window. Then the last thing I need is to also detect if there's like a timeout, if the window just closes all on its lonesome. Oh, I do in fact have to set this to a value, don't I? This is such a, like, doofusy way of communication. I'm communicating through local storage, but it's like the only channel that's reliably available, even if you open things in a weird way. Yeah, this is a void promise. I think I have to close Chrome and reopen it to make sure that I'm getting the right permission flow here. That looks right. That looks right. Yes, I am brilliant. I mean, this is horrendous. Every part of this makes me really sad. But other than that, I'm brilliant. Okay, timeouts. this first. I can actually check more frequently. I just have to check the difference more frequently. Okay, so... no, that's not what I want. So if it's been long enough that it's definitely open and the update time is less than, is at least a second ago, then we simply resolve it as false. And clear timeout, not timeout, clear interval. Listener. I put the interval before the event listener because on store gets lifted, but let interval does not. There's a bit of just horrendous trivia for you. Okay. Now from this, I need the reverse of that interval. That's actually a constant interval, isn't it? Oh, I do need to do this once I've at least gotten the key, I suppose. And then I suppose it's actually, you know what, it's everybody's job to remove the ping. No, it's only the host's job to remove the ping, because this has cleared it before it's told the host, right? It's everybody's job to remove the ping. It's everybody's job to remove the ping. Worst case scenario, you remove the ping twice. It doesn't matter. This is a nightmare of code, but it's a nightmare of code that can be sort of isolated in one place. And isolated nightmares are less bad than sort of pervasive cross-cutting nightmares. Hooray! That's how I make this a proper spooky Halloween stream. Okay, so that's not working. Let me determine in exactly which way that's not working. So we immediately set the ping to my start time. I check every 250 milliseconds. If the update time is less than now minus 1,000. I think performance.now is global. I guess I don't actually know that. Maybe I should be using date.getTime. I should not be doing a new date.getTime? Yes. I should not be counting on performance.now when I frankly don't know how it works. Set item, got ping.key. Get item on the interval. What's the update time? Less than, yeah, okay. I'll bet it was just because performance.now doesn't behave how I think it does. I don't even think that performance.now behaves how I think it does. And that I realize that statement makes no sense, but like the way I was thinking performance.now would behave, it would be a bad way for it to behave, and I hope it doesn't behave that way because it would be dumb. Like, Google sometimes makes some odd errors in their implementation, but just having performance.now not be a single monotonic timer, but just be a like cross-cutting timer across everything, that would be an odd mistake for them to make. God damn it. That's really surprising, actually. I guess, yeah, I didn't change it everywhere. I would like to at least get this committed within my dev hour. I've recently been being way too serious about it being a dev hour. I don't really need to stop after an hour. Maybe I won't. We'll see. It will depend on my mood once this is done. It's so bizarre that this has two different dialogues. It worked. It worked. It worked beautifully. I'm faintly stunned by everything that I'm seeing. So that's just IMA. That old meme, this one. This is where I always live. This meme right here. I'm going to refill my drink, maybe have a bathroom break, and then we'll do whatever I decide is the next step of this. Because that was good progress. Reattach my microphone. Very badly. Hopefully you can hear me. Fairly minor, but something I would like to fix is how it chooses the file name. Because I think that the way it's choosing the final file name right now, since it's just based on the video, or sorry, just based on the audio format, it's a little bit confusing. Okay, so we have awaited all of these ads, which means by this point... So I could get this suffix beforehand. And then here, yes, because this is only for that, I can say that the suffix gets set to the video extension. There's a second version of this here. And that way, it will say in the zip file name .mkv instead of .flac or something when that's not something, unfortunately, that most people will understand what it's saying. Not that most people will understand MKV either, but I refuse to have FLAC not be the default just so that I can, like, get .mp4 file that people will recognize. That would be a sin. Let's hard refresh this. Okay, let's see what this gets. Well, let's see if this works and what it gets named. That certainly worked. Yes! Progress. And it is, in fact, an MKV. Since I asked for both, I also have a .flac there, but, you know, what am I going to name it? .flac.mkv? How about no? Now, interestingly, if I choose no, I have no idea what's going to happen, actually, if I choose... Oh, I haven't even tested this, have I? Maybe I have. I have no idea whether I've tested that. Time to find out. That worked, so... Oh, it even has, like, the right name. I've accidentally succeeded 10 times more than I thought was possible. Oh, yeah, because I just didn't ask for them to be combined. Okay, if I say, don't download audio, ack. Doesn't matter what I say here if I say don't download audio. Then it's, yeah, just MP4, and it should just have the MP4 file in it. Schwizzle. That, oh, God, I forgot about this problem. I remember causing that problem, but I don't remember fixing it because I clearly haven't. Okay, so that's only in the case that it's just a video track. Yeah, because this name has an extension on it. I think that should be sufficient. I don't actually care what extension it had before. I just need to remove it because I'm going to add my own extension. And maybe that I'm adding the same extension, but if I am, who cares? Get rid of all this crap. Okay, don't download audio. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go with don't combine them. Cool. Okay, that was an easy fix. Git push. There's one pervasive problem I want to check. There's a problem that exists even in the current version. Oh wait, I'm not going to be able to test this without no redirect. Let me get open this panel. So previously I couldn't download twice, but I accidentally fixed that, so I'm going through my mental list of bugs to fix, and I guess I accidentally fixed that one because it's fixed. Yeah, given that I accidentally fixed that one, I actually know exactly what the fix was. It was the same reusing internal file names in libav problem that I had before. So, given that, let's go ahead and integrate these changes. Oh, that's not here anymore. That's not how that actually works. Let me stash these changes just in case I'm wrong about that no longer being necessary, but I think I'm right about that no longer being necessary. Oh wait, I can't test that this way. I need to do that this way, because that was my first attempt at fixing all of this bullshit to do with file system directory handles in different, all of this. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't call that process, like, beautiful, but that's only for the strangest style of saving, so it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, so I don't need that. Git stash drop. Oh, but I have a bunch of crap. Oh, wow, look at that. For once, I've kept my stash clear of nonsense. I usually have all sorts of random garbage in the stash that I just ended up not using. I also want to test what happens here. Okay, so this still works if you don't actually need to do that. Fine. Good, good, good. Oh dear, do I have anything left to do? I mean, the user interface is hardly a thing of beauty. What can I do to further improve the user interface? I mean, it asks the right questions at the right time. I'm struggling to hate it. I'm struggling to hate it. I actually did that. Yeah, I haven't kept this up to date. Done those. I didn't do that. Lucy happened to be in the chat to do that, hence this. I mean, that's my list. That's my list. Don't know what to do when that's my list. Just trying to think of anything else that I'm clearly... Well, you know what? Here's something I'm clearly missing. I haven't merged in the latest master changes, and I'll bet they don't. Okay, well... Oh, wait. It would be origin / master. Okay, that's fine. How about over here? Oh. I'm trying to make problems for myself. I can't. There's nothing left to do. What do you do when you're done? Oh yeah, you just release the feature. That's what you do. Yeah, I guess probably like Sunday or Monday I'll be, oh god, no I won't, because I need to fight Google for permission to do the Google Drive crap. So, I don't know, in a month and a half from now, after I'm done getting my ass whooped by Google, I will probably activate this. Yeah, that build's fine. Go ahead and push those changes. Oh, you know what I haven't done at all is test whether any of this works at all in Firefox. What the hell did I just do? Good God, let me finish. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have as many options here because I can't save to a local directory in Firefox because Firefox is going to Firefox. But theoretically, assuming that I can do this at all, yep, that is saving. So this should be saving to... Oh, that's annoying. This should be saving to Google Drive. Well, that is annoying. That's just Firefox stuff. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Let me go ahead and unshare. Wait for this to say that it's done. I guess I can stop recording in the interim. I don't like that this is still showing and it isn't even showing how much data it has left to send. I mean, it should stop me from closing this. Oh, look at that. It is telling me how much it has left to send. 8 megs left to upload. Please do not close this window with it. Okay, it's working. It's just, man, what do I don't know what to do about this problem that just uploading to Google Drive is just like a stupid, horrible, slow process. Maybe I can parallelize that in non-local forage. I don't know if Google Drive is big on parallelism in their API. And let's see if this works. That took so long because it was connecting to Google Drive, but it looks like it's there. I hope no wasn't the default. I wouldn't have been so foolish as to make no the default, would I? Oh, that would be in the chooser. Yeah, so I must have just had it set to no from some previous experiment or something. In the interim, that has downloaded. There's no reason why this should fail. This is not, I'm now out of Firefox code. This is just my own code. Although, this is, well, yeah. Ooh. What the hell? The video stream went into some kind of... Oh, I know exactly. Okay, yeah, I know exactly what's happening. This is just Firefox problems. Yeah, on Firefox I can't create any blank frames, so I'm just repeating the first couple seconds because there's nothing else I can do. So the video is going to be a bit weird on Firefox, but in the part where you're actually recording video, it's correct. It's just the part where you're not recording video where it's a bit dubious. But I mean, given that all of the competitors don't record on Firefox at all, I'm willing to accept that. And the current state is badder than that. Okay, well, great. Everything works. I don't know. I have nothing left to fix. I just have stuff to release. I don't even have any more sort of... I mean, obviously the user interface could be improved, but not by me. Thank you, Joey. Yeah. Seems basically done. Basically... ready for release. I never thought it would happen. I mean, ready for release, except that I still have to fight Google, of course. That was the wrong recording. I shouldn't name them all test. There we go. So if I do this, that's not what should have happened. That shouldn't have become both. Oh, you know what? I implemented that when I had a different set of options. Okay, let's fix that extremely minor bit of stupidity there. Oh, did I actually... Oh, yeah, I intentionally set it to both. Yeah, I have it both. So, that, never mind, I'm being dumb. Yeah, that's what it ought to be. Okay. Okay, done.